Yeah, my name is Mark Lepetis, and I'm the semiconductor editor of VID00005. And with me this evening at Design Automation Conference is Dan McCraney. He's the chairman and Barrage Logic and IP vendor. And tonight we want to ask Mr. McCraney, who's been in the industry for a long time, about the IP industry. And we've talked about it before, but what's the future of the IP industry and the IP model in a nutshell, so to speak?
Well, Mark, I know you have ideas about that. I read them last year and I talked to you about them. What we're seeing right now, frankly, is that the large IDMs are changing dramatically. And as they change, the IP industry is changing with it. Whereas in the last 4 or 5 years, up until last year, IP was kind of stagnant. The growth rate was low. The changes inside the IDMs were pretty modest. But then beginning with the major IDMs deciding to go fabless and then fab light, opportunities started springing up. So we're seeing it not only in physical IP, but we're also seeing it in RTL-based IP as well. We see a reflection of that as Barrage's numbers as an example. We will probably grow this fiscal year over 50% from last year, and we'll have a modern day record and we'll be profitable. That's not going to happen in the down IP business, and I think the reflection is frankly because the major IDMs have made the decision to change from having their own IP in-house to going outside.
Right. And how are IP houses going to stay on Moore's Law? I mean, we're going in a 2-year cycle, and in terms of
actually worse sometimes than that. You know, we're finding out now that some of our customers are skipping nodes, which makes it even more exciting. So in other words, they're going from 90 straight to 45 and bypassing 65, or going from 65 to 32 and bypassing 45. So the answer there is you've got to build up a large staff, you've got to build up a large organization, and you've got to play on your previous competencies and your previous skills. Otherwise, you're going to get behind the curve. So what we've done at Barrage, we have a separate technical team, advanced technology group, that only works on the advanced nodes. We didn't do this in the past. We worked on current nodes, and as a result, we were always fashionably late. But you can't be, you can't follow Moore's Law, especially if your customers are going to start skipping nodes as they have been. And then finally, partnerships. We've already partnered with the largest foundry right now, working deeply inside them as a trusted partner, actually developing our IP in parallel with their development processes. That's helping it.
And last but not least, in terms of memory IP, are we seeing more? Where is that? I know you just introduced a new product.
Yes.
And where is that heading in terms of more SoC designs?
Yeah, I think the number of SoC designs are actually flat. But what we are seeing is that there's the volume of the SoC designs and the major IDMs are going up. So you know the Barrage model is a combination of license plus royalties, and we're spending a lot of time focusing on those IDMs which have high volume associated with them. Otherwise, a flat SoC environment would cause you to have more or less flat license revenue. So our attack has been broadening into more than just memory. You know, we're selling not only the memory, physical memory IP now, we're also selling the compiler tools, we're selling the yield acceleration tools. We've mutated and broadened now into non-volatile memory in a big way. So, and then as you pointed out, we just acquired an RTL-based IP, DDR3. All that's going to get our revenue up. So SoCs, I'd say the number of SoCs in the world are probably flat, and you have to accommodate that by going for the high volume.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Good seeing you.
Seeing you.